Hey everybody, hope all is well. Now, this video is going to be a very different video from all of the videos that I've done for as business is concerned, but it has a lot to do with business and it has a lot to do with your future self when it comes down to you prospering and you doing, you reaching your goals, you're pushing your dream and all those things. Now, a few things that I do want you to know and I want to talk to you about right now, that this video may not mean that much to you to this day. We're June 11, 2023. It may not mean that much to you right now as I'm speaking to you, just at this very moment. Maybe not even next week, but listen, in the next maybe 3-4 months, maybe even a month, it will mean a little bit more to you, and you will kind of like take some of these things that I'm going to share with you in this video and do something with them. Okay, first thing I want to talk to you about is I want you to be prepared to be able to be the best you can be. Now, how do that look? That looks so easy to maybe some of us out there watching you or seeing what you're doing, and how you progress from here to there, or, from here to there or wherever, right? So a few things that I want to give you some tips on, and that I know from working and dealing with my clients and working with people in business, these are some things that is a must before they can get to the next level, period. Okay. Now, one thing I want you to do, and one thing I want you guys to really be thinking about is, where do you want your future to be? Take a snapshot or just go and play a video through your mind on where you would want to be in the next 6 months, the year, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, things like that. And two, while you are doing that, and compliment, this is just kind of like a part of it as well, is look and see what's going on around you, what's going on in the world. Don't think that things are happening in the world by happenstance. Don't think that, some of the things that has happened in 2020 was just, oh wow, they were unbelievable for a lot of us, but don't think that things can't happen in the next few days or the next few weeks that can be just as catastrophic as that was. So I want you to just kind of like do some inner work, get in your mind of, okay, each day I'm going to progress, I'm going to do more and more and more to make myself better, or to make my life better, or to make my situation and my circumstances better. Now, after you kind of like do this preliminary work, meaning, just kind of get yourself into a calm state and a meditative state, I want you to really start stepping it up a notch. What I mean by this next thing that I'm going to tell you to do is decide on where you want to be financially, where you want your family to be financially, where have you been wasting time, figure out all of these things. And am I doing what I'm doing now? Is this going to get me to the next level? Because there's so much hate in the world right now. There's so many people that are just doing things for, I don't know, just to feel good about themselves, and they don't have any concern about how somebody else is feeling, or how other people are really feeling around them, and that, just, they just don't care. We have a very narcissistic society now. A lot of people, they don't care what they say, what they do, how it impacts you, who it impacts, and things like that. And they really don't care. They don't, I experience that sometimes. And when I'm working with clients, they just don't understand that all of the work is involved in what I do for them. And then some of them don't value what I give them, what I will be giving them. And they want to, par me down when it comes down to my fees and my services and their investment for, what I'm giving them. But I don't let them do it. I'm just explaining to you that's what, it's all around us, even in business, not only in your personal life. Now, the next thing I want to leave you with today is, I want you to really pay attention to what's in here. Pay attention to what's in your heart, okay? Pay attention to what your inner, that gut, that gut is telling you. That gut, your spirit guide, that's all it is, people. It's your spirit guide. It won't lead you astray. It won't lead you wrong. It'll lead you on the path of righteousness. It's going to lead you in a good place, and it's going to lead you to your next chapter of your life. That's it. It's going to do that. But the thing that I said to you earlier, you have to pay attention. You have to prepare, because we're getting ready to get into some more catastrophic times, and I just don't know whether people are ready for them. We can pray all we want, like Fannie Lou Hamer said. I'm quoting her. You can pray all you want, but God is not going to come put it in your lap. Let me repeat that. You can pray all you want, but God is not going to come put it in your lap. And until you take action on what he's telling you inwardly, and until you really seeking him in spirit and in truth, you're going to be in a chaotic situation all the days of your life. Okay? I'm telling you from experience. Until I had to realize and come to realization years ago in my life, that's when the windows and the gates of heaven open up for me in my life. Okay? None of you don't see it. You don't have to see it, because it's working behind the scene, and God don't want you to see it right now, because he know the adversary in principalities and wickedness in high places is waiting to know what's going on in my world, so where he can come and try to attack. So I'm saying this to you. Do these things that I just said to you, and make your life unrecognizable, and make it an unapologetic experience for you. Because when you close your eyes in death, and when we leave this planet and this world, let me tell you something, we're going by ourselves. So now what you need to do is get into the spirit of being alone with God, your spirit man, your whoever you listen to for your spiritual guidance. Go inwardly and let the Holy Spirit, let the God, let the universe, whatever you do, however you receive what you receive, let it speak to you. Let it speak to you loudly, and be proud of what you hear, because it's going to be for your benefit. Now, this is just the video that I'm going to do today about this, okay? I'm going to come and talk to you more about some of these things as God download them to me, because I serve God. I don't know what you serve, but I serve God. So anyway, thank you so much for being here and listening to this video. It may not mean much to you today. June 11th, 2023. But later, you're going to remember that I said this to you, and you're going to see the impact on what I was speaking of. So do the work, people, with yourselves. Do the work, do the inner work that God so wants you to hear. He's knocking at your door. He's knocking. He want to come in. He's knocking. And he wants you to hear everything he has to say for your life, so where you can live that abundant life, and then your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, and everybody will be safe in the presence of God. So that's pretty much it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you later, and thanks so much. And I hope you can share this video, and hopefully what I said in this video is impactful for someone, and it's going to help somebody be free. Set yourself free. Hopefully this is the intention. And I know once I'm intentional about something, God do the rest. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I love you. And thank you for all of your support in my businesses and things that I do, for helping you to get out here and live your legacy and build your businesses. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good day. Love you.